Got a great topic of crushing it in 2018. Yes, the Gary Vaynerchuk.
Shout out to Gary.
Thank you, Gary.
I'm going to start out with Corey. You today. You know, we've been hearing for a long time that we need to have video on social media, video on your website. You got to have all these different channels. Tell us your feedback on video.
So for me, video. It's 2018. If you don't have video now in your business, then you're gonna lose it eventually. Because seriously, everyone is on board. Everyone's using social media platforms. Just let me give you an example. So I went on Instagram and I purchased a new wallet, a cool little wallet, a book bag, and a new notebook planner from Instagram.
It's like a swipe up.
A swipe up, shop now, from a platform that was originally started to show your pretty pictures and now your pretty videos. I'm actually buying things on. I don't have to go to a website. I don't have to go to Google and search for a company for something like that, right? So the fact that people are on there and it's happening now, it's been happening for years. And if you don't jump ship and join the social media of the beast that it is now, you're gonna be screwed and you're gonna eventually lose your business because times change and you need to evolve in your business or you're screwed, period.
So the question, Corey, really is, how does video differ than just making posts? That's what I want to know.
Oh, okay. So for example, not just video, your content has to be money because these big, huge companies, a lot of influencers talk about this, but a lot of the big companies, Coca-Cola, Pepsi, GE, all these huge companies that have multi-million dollar, hundreds of millions of dollars of budgets in their marketing campaigns, they're not really on these smaller platforms, right? So why can't you go pay $2 or $3 million or more for a commercial on the Super Bowl for a 30-second spot, right? That's the same thing that's happening. If you don't act now and you're not on, social media and these networks, that's what's going to happen when these huge companies come in and put their big bucks into Facebook, into Instagram, into Twitter, into all these things, right? So it's not about just posting. It's about making your content good and valuable because Facebook just changed their whole thing now and they're making it more, a humanized, personal experience. So your content's got to be legit.
Right, because we know what's going to happen, right? What's going to happen to the marketing dollars? It's going to go up.
You're not going to be able to pay for anything.
You're going to pay for more, and you're going to get less reach.
100%.
Right?
Yeah.
So now you got to have better content. And I just know from the companies we work with to our companies, when we post video, we organically get triple the amount of reach than we do if we make just a picture post or a graphic on itself.
Yeah, it's crazy.
All right, Travis, for you, metrics. You are the metrics king. Everybody talks about how Travis has come in here and shown us these things, and we never even saw that before. Talk to us about metrics for 2018.
I think it's real important to make sure that we are, or that you are, just have a handle on your numbers. Whether you're membership based, whether your services and products, I think it's just good to know what's coming in and what's going out every month. And I think it's important not only to look at that from a monthly perspective, but a quarterly as well as an annually. I think you and I, as we've looked at several of our businesses, we've noticed patterns, right? And when you think about those patterns can help you so much. It can help you with your organization of your day-to-day business. It can help you with your team and what their priorities are. And so, as well as making sure that you're doing the right thing for your customers. And so it's important to know what they are. It's important to have the right systems in place, the right processes in place, so that you can look at that stuff, and that you're reviewing it on a regular basis.
So if you think about, let's just use a membership-based business first, right? If you think about a membership-based business, what's one of the key factors that you need to look at?
You look at your positive, negative billings.
So what, like for a lot of people, they're like, what's a positive and negative billing?
So the amount of people that you've had come in through the month against any type of attrition you've had. So
like what I'm hearing is we average 10 people fall off every month. That's my negative billing, right? And how would I use that number to know what I need to make?
So then you probably need to you need to probably sign up at least 10 people, right? Depending on the level of membership to even break even.
So you're saying if I lost 10 at this grade, I've got to get 10 to get back to that grade. So I really need to understand, I guess, what I want my business to grow for the month.
Well, hopefully you've got goals, right?
Right.
And if you've sat down with your team or your senior leadership team and you've thought about what your goals are going to be for 2018, and you've looked at your budget and where you're going to spend certain dollars, you have an idea that in January, I want to be, say, plus 20.
Right.
$20,000, because at the end of the year, I want to be at 240.
Right.
Right. And hopefully you're building off of the prior year.
Right.
But if you don't plan for those things, if you don't look at those numbers, then when you have an accidental maybe misstep, you're less likely to know how to rebound from it. So that's why it's important.
All right. So if I'm going to try to break this down real simple, see if I understand what you're saying. If I said, hey, I got this business and I want it to grow $12,000, like on the gross, $12,000 from where it did last year, that means I need to grow $1,000 a month. Mm-hmm. If I know I'm losing $1,000 a month, then I've really got to put +2 in to be plus 1,000.
Yep.
Perfect. You know, I love, to Corey's point earlier, talking social media. And what I love about social media is the plan. I think too many people don't have the plan when they do when they're like, oh, look, that's a cute picture. Look, my cat. I'll put that up today. Or, oh, let's put another picture of my kids. They're not thinking what's going to grab the potential client's eye. What's going to get their attention? What's going to get them to engage with me? And then on top of that, when they do engage, they're like, oh, yeah, we're now making great content. They're not retargeting. They don't have audiences set up on the back end. They don't have all that other stuff. Like, so what are you guys' thoughts on getting the plan together and making it happen? Because we know it's not as easy as it sounds. Right? I know how many hours we sit and we make plans for our clients. We make plans for our businesses, and 30 days out, with the posts are made. They're just ready to flow. Like, what are you guys' thoughts on how to do that?
Corey?
I think it starts with, first off, it starts with you, right? Because you're at the head of the totem pole, but you have to have a team around you that can listen to your vision, because most entrepreneurs are, big idea people. They're not just, they're not the best executors, right? So you're gonna need those snipers. You're gonna need those people that can really hit the target for you on the regular, right? And you need to be consistent. Consistency is like, you just made a post about it the other day about how it's just key, right?
Right.
So have a really strong team around you of like-minded people that have the same vision and goal as you do,
right?
And that's just the starting point of it, and it just can get bigger from there and snowball. But that's the foundation. You need to be on point, and then you need to have a team around you that's just killer.
All right, Travis. I hear what Corey's saying. I just started my business. Let's say I'm 3 months into it, and I'm not just an entrepreneur. I'm a solopreneur. It's me and me.
Yeah.
Like, how do I manage my hours in a day and make it all work together so that I'm able to make everything happen in my life and not get burned out? Because, let's be honest, as solopreneurs, as entrepreneurs, that can happen if you're not careful.
Super quick.
So first you'd reach out to PowerHouse Marketing.
Plug.
Sorry, shameless. Organization and structure is the most important thing in everything. You used the word plan, and you said it several times here a second ago. All the great CEOs that you read about and hear about, they have a routine, right? They have a morning routine, right? For those that haven't read the book, The Morning Miracle, it helps you with your morning routine. But you have to be, you used the word a second ago, consistent, right? So it's getting up every day. If you don't have a planner, purchase one, invest in one, set up your day and what it looks like, what your weeks look like. Again, earlier we were talking about metrics. We talked about planning out the year and thinking about what you need for the year. It's the same thing. We built our content calendar and what we're going to do out for all of 2018.
Right.
Right. And we'll have probably 2019 done by October. Right. It's being proactive like that. It's making sure that you're out in front of it, so when a fire does come up, you can easily react to it if you need to. And then from there, it's self-discipline. right? And hopefully, if you don't have one out there, I know I mentor a couple other entrepreneurs in our local market. Get yourself a mentor. Find yourself somebody that you know will kind of help hold you accountable, and do so in the right way. Right. So encouragement and so forth.
That's the key, holding you accountable, guys. I mean, at the end of the day, you can find that person who you think's going to hold you accountable, but they're sleeping in until 9 too.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
That's not going to happen. All right, guys, here we go. We're looking for 6 people. 3 people we want to give this book to. Gary V's and You Crushing It.
Yeah.
We're looking for 3 other people that we want to do a free consultation with. Sit down with you, go over the basics, see what kind of help you need. Like, we'll just have a lunch with you and see how we can help you grow what you need to do in 2018. So we're looking to give those 6 things away. The only way you can compete in this competition is to share our video. Until next time, guys, from PowerHouse Studios, peace.
Thanks, everyone.
See ya.
Hey guys, Todd Harris from PowerHouse Marketing. Thanks for listening today. We know you know somebody that could use this information. If you know somebody, please share it with them. See you next time.